Yo guys, what's going on? Kilroy here, and in this video we'll be going over 10 tips and tricks that every hunter should know in Hunt Showdowns. Just want to say as well, if you do enjoy the video, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button as we are trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. But no more messing about, let's jump on into today's video. So as most of us know, Hunt Showdown is a game that isn't just centered around the gunfights or the gunplay, it also heavily relies on audio. So be aware of horses, ducks, crows, dog cages, and chicken coops, as they will all give away your location. Now, ducks and crows, once triggered, will fly away from you in the direction that you're running, making it super easy for enemy hunters to actually pinpoint your location. Now, you can actually get rid of them by using poison or flames to take out the birds. But unless you're using a unless you bring a silence weapon in with you, it's much trickier to deal with horses and cages without also giving away your location. So interacting with a clue will leave a dark circle in the middle of it, meaning if you run into a clue that has a dark circle before you interact, it means that an enemy hunter or an enemy team has already been to said location. Now, if you head to the next compound, and again, that clue has a dark circle in it, meaning someone, an enemy hunter has already been to that location, chances are you're actually following not too far behind an enemy team or at least an enemy hunter, so be careful of that. Now, choke bombs might not seem like the best item to carry around with you in-game, however, they are more useful than you might know. They can take out fire, they can put out poison, they can stop explosives from going off, and not to mention be used on enemy hunters, so they will start coughing, giving you an audible location of said hunter's location. Did you know that when an enemy hunter is killed, he will always fall with his legs pointing towards where he died from? This is a great indication of where a certain team may have run off to, or will give you an indication of the enemy hunter who has killed your teammate. Keep this in mind. So the boss clue will actually glow red when an enemy is nearby, which means you should be getting to cover and preparing for a fight. The clue will also make a loud noise, which can be stopped by simply interacting with the clue. Now, this will stop the noise for you, but not for the enemy player, which kind of gives you a slight audio advantage. So you'll know you've found the boss location if you found all 3 clues. However, you don't necessarily need to find all 3 clues to find the location. If you happen to be passing a compound and the boss icon glows in dark sight, you've actually found the boss's location without needing the clues. It is also worth noting that the boss icon will flash red in dark sight when enemy players are around. So be sure to check dark sight frequently during the boss fight so you don't get caught off guard by an enemy team. Cook your dynamites and frags. If you find yourself not killing any enemy hunters with explosives, chances are you didn't cook it for long enough, allowing the hunter to move far enough away that they don't die. So to rectify this, you want to cook your explosives for at least 2 to 3 seconds, which doesn't give the enemy players or player enough time to safely get away. And it is also worth noting as well that if the enemy players are running, you'll need to throw the explosives in front of where they're going to again maximize your chances of taking the hunter down. Cash registers can be found in specific locations on all the maps in Hunt Showdowns. Now, once looted, these cash registers can reward you with anywhere from 50 to 1,000 hunt dollars and even up to 50 blood bonds, so make sure to check for these locations around the map for easy cash. Basically memorize the locations. If at any point you want to see how much cash you've actually looted, just open the map and look at the top right corner. It'll actually show you. And by the way, make sure to extract safely in order to keep your looted cash, because if you die, you'll lose it all. Start using wax dynamite sticks over normal dynamite sticks. I say this because a lot more people are starting to use choke bombs in game, which if you didn't already know, puts out the fuses on all your explosives. So to combat this, you can simply just start using the wax dynamite stick, which will not be put out by choke bombs. Not to mention, it won't be put out if it lands in the water like the rest of them in game. Now, this is an interesting one. If you loot an enemy hunter with a full inventory, you will be rewarded with up to 1,000 hunt dollars. Now, this can actually stack across multiple dead hunters. However, if you then use the vulture and pack mule trait, it will allow you to loot the hunter twice and receive an additional hunt dollars as part of the trait perks. It also allows you to then loot the hunter even if players have already looted them. So keep this in mind the next time you're picking traits for easy cash. So that's it for this tips and tricks video. If you do have any tips you'd like to share with us, be sure to leave them down below in the comments. Drop a like if you enjoyed and subscribe with notifications turned on so you don't miss any other of my Hunt Showdowns videos. Be sure to join our community Discord, and until next time guys, take it easy. Peace.